Okay, we got it. That was Samira Hussain there for us in New York. Well, Micah Curry is here. She's Associate Investment Director at Fidelity Personal Investing. Always good to see you, Micah. So, a lot happening. I mean, Victoria's mentioned all the shenanigans in the drinks business, which is quite interesting, isn't it, to keep an eye on that. At the same time, we've got things like the Bank of Japan had its policy meeting, its regular meeting. Nothing happened, and real disappointment about that today.
That's right, and another big week for central banks, and now the expectation is that the Bank of Japan will probably make a move at the end of October, the 30th of October, and there's a sense of déjà vu, because exactly a year ago this time is when the Bank of Japan announced further stimulus. Economic growth is faltering, wage growth is lackluster, inflation is far below target, so there's a lot of pressure on the central bank to do something.
There is an awful lot of pressure, and the Bank of Japan so far has been doing a lot of the heavy lifting when it comes to the Japanese economy. Are we going to see more pressure on the government to do more in the future if nothing changes come the end of the month?
I think we will, because Prime Minister Shinzo Abe has sort of pushed this three-pronged approach of monetary policy, fiscal stimulus and structural reform, so there will be more pressure on him.
Now, very quickly, AB InBev, a third offer for SAB Miller. It's showing it's pretty determined, and yet all the rumours yesterday were in the New York Post that actually SAB Miller is not keen.
That's right. So the offer is creeping up. The ideal price is £45 per share, but this will be the biggest M&A activity this year. It will
Mergers and acquisitions.
Mergers and acquisitions. It will create the biggest mega brewer, and it is interesting that these two giants are consolidating brands at a time when consumers are actually moving towards craft beer and rejecting the sort of multinationals and their big offerings.
All right, thank you, Micah, for now. I would imagine the World Cup